to a beautiful day in northern Minnesota.
It is really nice out for February.
I don't know what it is. 40 degrees?
Yeah.
Let's call it 40 degrees. Snow is melting.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
It's bright.
We got dirty cars because spring is coming.
I got mine washed yesterday and it's still filthy.
I do like those rims.
I do too.
Rally inspired. I'm excited for your summers to go back on. But today we are putting the new rims on the Miata.
It's gonna be awesome.
But first, we need to move this guy.
This guy, and this guy.
Do we need to move this guy?
Do you want to accidentally hit your car with the lift?
Let's not move it right now.
Okay.
Because you know how I am about starting cars for a second.
I know, you hate it.
It's a little weird. All right, so this one first, that one second?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Cold startup, 2019?
Yes.
20? 19?
19.
Take one. SEL, R-Line,
Black
Edition. It's pretty impressive. It's even more impressive when you have a key.
Oh no!
Let's do the old snap.
Nice! Where were they?
The
microwave?
No, in Mom's work bag.
Oh.
So, all right, again, impressive. Whoa!
Oh, that sounds almost as good as my car.
Or the Porsche.
Or the
Right.
Porsche. Beep, 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 beep. You guys are getting wonderful sound effects from me.
This is like a lukewarm startup.
Yeah, for sure lukewarm.
So now the goal is to get the Miata out. I don't think we're gonna start it up. I'm pretty sure we're gonna push it back through the garage and into here. I was just telling them that we're gonna push the Miata.
What? It's got an engine?
I know. We're trying to figure out like what the best way to store something is. We talked about that today. Just like what the best idea is to start a car in the winter. Do you start it and take right off, or do you start it and let it warm up?
It's all very subjective. I don't think there's any good way.
So for us, when we store a car, we just keep it stored until it's ready to go.
With a battery tender on it, and as you guys saw, with some stable in the gas tank.
And that's our method.
Yep.
And likewise, when we start a car in the winter, we start it and we take off. So that's us. That's Turn 5's advice.
Don't blame us if it breaks.
All right, here we go. All right, let's try manual horsepower. And we're gonna get that to here.
Let's see how well it goes.
If that doesn't work, you might get your wish.
We might have to turn it on.
All right, manpower. How easy that was?
Oh yeah, so easy.
I'm not out of breath at all.
Me either.
All right, it's wheel time.
Wheel time.
All right, so just before we do the first wheel, I think what we might want to do is clean the inside of this when it's easy to clean. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a little disgusting on the inside, so
So I'll just spray it down and just,
Oh, that's cleaning up a lot better.
we don't need to go crazy. But it's easier to do this right now
Then, when it's on the car.
than when it's on the car. Use your best dish rag.
Is that advisable? The best one?
Okay, maybe the worst. Oh, look. See how nice that lip looks?
Yeah, it looks a lot
And
cleaner
we'll be able
now.
to clean that a lot better after. All right, so now let's jack up a little bit. I heard that these frames are real stiff, so if you look at the back of the car too.
Let me get over there.
Actually, before I do that, this is raw and uncut. You want to loosen up. You're nuts.
So otherwise, you're not going to be able to do it when it's on the ground. I mean, in the air, because the whole wheel just starts spinning.
All right. If you wonder why this one has a weird wrench, it's because it has the lugs,
Is it a locking bolt?
a locking bolt, or one that you can't steal easily. However, I wouldn't mind if somebody stole these rims.
They weren't very pretty.
If any of you guys watching have a Miata and want some original 15-inch Miata rims with brand new tires, what do they have on them?
They're the wrong size, but
2,000 miles?
yeah.
Please feel free to reach out and you can get them for a steal. One off, one on.
Now we got the much prettier
Much prettier.
wheel.
Let's make sure that the rotation is correct.
And
It
as
is
you
correct.
can see, it was right there.
So we need to roll this way, which we do. You know how much easier Mazda's wheel is to put on
Then like
than
my
a VW
VWs,
or a Porsche?
I see the bolts.
So on a Porsche and a VW,
You have the lugs are actually the bolts too, so you can. It screws into it, which makes it very difficult to put on yourself because
we are really good at explaining ourselves.
I know.
That's why people come and watch us.
I think so because we're just awesome at explaining. But back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
You have to screw the lug into the car rather than it locking the bolt and the rim together. So there is nothing to hold the rim up while you're trying to put the lugs in, except a very, very, very small little like seal-like thing in the middle.
And if you watch for one more month, you will see what we're talking about. We'll do it on the VW.
Yeah.
So we just want to put these hand tight right now. And because these are aluminum rims,
You don't want to over torque them.
and you also want to check
The torque's after.
in about, what, 60 miles-ish of
That's what I would say.
driving. We do it usually after the first one that we, first trip that we take. So as you can see now, the rim flows freely, but we are tight-ish, so lower just a little bit, not all the pressure on there. All right, before we drop it down, let's torque it off camera
All right.
because we got to figure out the spec, and then we'll show you what it looks like when it's down. We'll do all 4 tires
And then show you guys.
and show you guys. All right, see you soon.
See you soon.
Well, there you have it, Ty.
What do we have?
Rims.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's
Miata.
right.
We did all that work, remember?
Yeah.
We went real in-depth and explained everything mechanically,
Very, very well,
right?
I think.
Or
We'll let you be the judge of how well we did.
anyways, come take a look at this. It completely changes the look.
It is.
In person, at least.
It makes it look lower. I don't know if it actually is, but it looks like it.
They'll believe anything we say. It's definitely lower. Look at how much wider those tires are. We should have kept one side old tires and one side new tires.
So they could have seen the difference.
Right.
Yeah. We weren't thinking, we were just excited.
So we are really wanting to take this thing out for a ride, but we're not going to.
But we might.
As much as I want to, the roads are absolutely a mess and there's salt all over them. So we are not going to. We are going to put it back in the garage before you force me to go. So
I know.
have fun watching us struggle getting it back into the car. Or the garage.
Yeah, probably the garage, not the car.
The car in the garage.
Yes.
Car goes in the garage.
That's where they live.
Okay. Like that, we have it in. How easy is that?
Super easy when all the ground is ice.
So luckily, we got a couple weeks before we take this thing out. We have an oil change to do on it, spring oil change, and then we're rolling. So we're gonna roll as soon as we can. Next nice weather day, let's change the oil so it's ready.
Yep.
And we'll take it out. This was probably dumber than the last video. So Hoovy, you better watch yourself. We're coming for you.
Yep. Make sure to click like and subscribe if you like the dumb stuff. Or just us in general.
Even if you don't like us, subscribe.
Yeah.
And like it.
Yep.
Because why wouldn't you? It feels much better to say yes than it does to say no.
It really does.
It releases like endorphins and
So you're
stuff
going to
in
say
your body.
yes?
On that note, we will catch you guys later. Take care.
Yeah.